Welcome back to the base.
Stop.
Welcome back to the paint. No, fuck.
Shut up. Welcome back to the Basement Yard. I just want to remind everyone, Pay the Price is up on Kickstarter right now. We are close to $100,000 today. By the time this comes out, we may have hit $100,000 raised. We appreciate all of you. You can go to kickstarter.paythepricegame.com to pre-order yours, or just go search it on Kickstarter. Thank you to everyone who has supported it so far. But yeah, definitely go check out.
You can also go to I'm a fucking lumberjack fuckmetwice.com to see pictures of him naked. What the fuck are you wearing?
What? It's a nice jacket. I had a photo shoot.
It's fur-lined? It's fur-lined.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Joey, you're not helping your cause here.
What? It's a comfortable
You're not
jacket.
helping your cause. I didn't change my shirt.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. I'm getting shit. You look like you retired and you were a cop who hated minorities.
First of all,
You can't.
I live in Hawaiian shirts, baby. Second of all, it's a Yankee Hawaiian shirt, super fire. Third of all,
Yeah.
don't wear that.
No,
you know not to wear that.
I
normally.
had a photo shoot.
And that's what you wore?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because there wasn't.
What was the photo shoot for? A fucking got him.
Bang, bang, boom.
What was it?
It was for a seltzer.
No way.
No, it was. No, listen. Because I posted on my story about Hal's seltzer. I'm not getting.
They're
paid.
fucking great.
I'm not getting paid to say
Yeah,
this.
they're the best.
But Hal's makes a seltzer. They're a New York-based seltzer brand, and they're doing this like thing they have called like New York Made or something. It's about people who are from New York doing something. I don't know. But so they wanted to shoot me with a seltzer. So I was doing it, and they were like, "Oh, where can we meet you?" And I was like, "Oh, there's like a park over here, like a big park, so we can go there just to meet up and like whatever you guys want to do." So it ended up being these two dudes, and while I was waiting, I was just standing in the park, and a guy walks into the park and just walks over to a tree and takes a fat, hot piss.
New York City, baby.
New York City takes a fat, hot piss, and
That's why I miss this place.
I can hear the piss hitting the leaves, and I can also hear the snow melting.
Let's be honest. Pee looks more like enjoyable when you see the steam coming from it. You don't realize that's some hot stuff.
It is hot piss.
One of my favorite things to do is pee in the winter outside.
What?
Like in the woods.
You just like peeing in the woods.
Peeing in the woods in the winter when you just see the steam coming up, it's like that's a good old wet warm stream, baby.
You said that's one of your favorite things?
It's a fun thing to do.
What else is on this list?
Hang with my daughter and wife and family.
Right up there with hot piss.
There's a list of things that are on there. But
hang with my daughter, hang with my wife, go piss in the woods.
Not 1A, 1B, but
Do you live in the woods area now?
No, I don't.
So would you piss in your backyard?
Oh yeah, I would. I need a new fence. I'm not gonna just if I piss in my backyard now, people will see. I need a fence.
Gotcha.
But once I got a fence, I'll be fucking letting it rip back there. Oh, dog, when you come over and we're drinking on the deck, we're going in that backyard and we're pissing everywhere. I'm letting you know real quick.
What is wrong with you?
What? It's good fertilizer, isn't it?
I think that's poop. And I'm not shitting on your fence. Well, I'm not going to shit on your fence either. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
was
going
gonna
to
say, where would you shit?
in your toilet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How many bathrooms you got?
3.
Oh, man, I'm going to fucking set it off.
3 full ones.
Whoa!
Yeah, baby.
Jesus.
You sleeping over?
That cop pension is really paying off. He's killing it.
Yeah, boy.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
boy. Beating them up. That's we'll get you these these nice shirts.
Jesus. But anyway.
I missed you.
Okay.
You never say it back. Do you ever? Guys, by the way.
Just saw you.
By the way, this is not a character. Joey is very bad with emotions. So I can be like, yo, every time I see him, I'm like, yo, I love you. At the end, he's like, all right, bye.
Well, I don't hesitate. I just say, see ya.
Yeah. And then I'll be like, yo, I miss you. You'd be like, cool. Yeah. That's what you would do. You'll never be like, yo, I fucking miss you too.
I didn't, though.
That hurts more.
How does that hurt?
Because miss me.
But I just saw you.
It doesn't matter when you saw me. It's
No, it
about the
does.
fact that I'm not with you all the time.
So the second you leave, I should miss you already.
Yes.
What the hell?
Yeah, you should, you son of a bitch.
That's too
the
much.
second I leave my wife
When
and
I
family.
miss you and I tell you, yo, I fucking miss you.
You've never done that.
But that's not true.
Did
I've definitely told you that.
No.
I said I have.
When have you done that?
When you were away at college, you were in Connecticut doing God knows what. You
Did-
lived next to a dildo shop or
I
whatever
did
that was.
live close to a dildo shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they haven't seen you in a long time. I said, hey, man, I miss you.
Yeah. All right. All my time in college, 5.5 years in college, Joey came to see me twice.
True.
Yeah. And one was the first year, one was the last year.
Well, you got to, the bookends.
Oh, 3 times actually. It was a good time.
They were fun times.
We had good times.
But,
We had a good time. But yeah, you never the second I leave Becca and Miles and Ruby, I miss them. I can't wait to see them again.
your wife and your newborn baby,
Yeah.
but us?
I consider you part of the family.
Well, that's not the point. The point is
No,
that...
that absolutely is the point.
Let me get to it. When we were
My
growing
life
up-
would be better if we were together all the time.
Oh, God. That sounds like a nightmare.
No, what? Why is that a nightmare?
Together all the time?
All the time.
Why is it a twice? Together.
Morning to noon. And then the rest of the day too. The rest of the day also.
Morning to noon. Just the whole day, 24/7.
All the time.
Sleep in your bed.
Please? I got a king.
That's true. I could fit in there. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
I'll sleep at your feet.
Oh. Come on.
Why are you just making noises?
I don't know.
You're scaring me
I'm
now.
a little nervous. I don't know if you're going to say that you missed me. This is going to be hard for me if you don't.
When was the last time I saw you? 6 days ago?
Yeah.
Do you think it's alarming if I don't miss you in that amount of time?
7 days.
But our entire lives, we've been conditioned to go long periods of time without each
That's
other.
fair. We didn't go to school together since 5th grade,
Right.
but we did see each other
And I wouldn't see you every single summer, too.
summers I was gone, but from fucking September until June, we saw each other. I would say of the 7 days of the week, I would say at least 4.5.
Yeah.
At least. And we would, if we weren't seeing each other, we were playing video games together. So we were in each other's lives. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So miss me.
I miss you.
All right. Where do we go from here?
We just end it.
All right.
We could kiss. No, we can't. I don't think a cop buddies like that.
Why am I a cop?
I don't know.
Why?
I'm just running with it now.
I'd be cool with a kiss.
I know.
Just a little tap. Nothing crazy.
I'm not.
They would be cool.
I am not going to kiss you.
30,000 patrons.
Way before that.
Okay.
I'd slam you.
8,500.
Shut up. No, but too early. Too early. Selling this smooth short.
All right. 13,000 patrons.
Shut up.
13,000?
Fine.
13,000 patrons.
What a weird thing.
And we'll kiss each other and then have a whole episode reviewing our kisses.
Kiss is multiple kiss. We're gonna spend the afternoon just kissing. The fuck is happening right now?
This is a weekly, right?
Yep.
Becca's gonna watch us have a lot of questions.
Do you really want to kiss it? Okay.
when her and I first started dating, she said to me, she was like, "You and Joey are really close." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like,
Yeah.
"Really close?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you think people ever wonder if you're gay?" And I was like, "Maybe."
What, like us as a thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not your type.
what is my type?
Not me. You'd be more into, I would say, a Pete, a really pretty.
My cousin?
Yeah. You'd be into your cousin.
I know.
Well, with a shirt like that, you're absolutely fucking your cousin.
I was waiting for that. Yeah, no. No, I don't know.
Pete's pretty.
What?
Pete's pretty.
He's not pretty.
He's pretty.
He's not pretty.
He does his eyes.
No, he doesn't.
He does a smoky eye every now and then.
Oh, he squints his eyes.
He
He doesn't do his eyebrows.
I think he does.
No, Dylan's pretty.
He's very pretty.
Yeah, and he's not my type.
He's Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Dylan would be more your type, I would say.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about my ideal man in a long time.
All right, so close your eyes. I was gonna say, why'd you open them?
I don't know. Go ahead.
All right, so let's go from the top down. Let's talk hair. Mm-hmm. Hair. Do you want something shaved? Do you want tapered? Do you want a fade?
I'd like a man that has a good head of hair, but randomly he'll shave it bald and still look good.
Oh, like me. So let's move down. What are we talking? Eyebrows, facial hair, nose. Do you want a powerful nose? Do you want a skinny nose? Do you want a?
I don't know.
Well, we're trying to figure it out.
I know. I don't know. You're putting me on a spot.
I am putting you on the spot.
I don't want to create my dream man right now.
We'll do that another time.
Another time.
I'll be exclusively on the Patreon, which you can check out at patreon.com/thebasementyard, where we are approaching 8,000 patrons. And guess what? We might have hit it by the time we get here. And at 8,000, Joey's doing an enema. You get every single weekly episode a week in advance. You see it before everybody else does. So when you go on YouTube and you say, hey, comments from 6 days ago, where did that come from? That's where it came from. Also, you get exclusive content that nobody else gets to see except for our lovely patrons. So make sure you go to patreon.com/thebasementyard. Sign up today if you can. Gift it to someone. It's a great gift. And yeah.
You should do radio.
I fucking should.
Yeah, you crushed that.
Can you fucking get me an agent?
Can you pull that thing down?
Of course I can.
Can I get you an agent?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to take that off, Frank. Yep. But no, I can't get you an agent. I'm sorry about that. One, because I haven't talked to my own agent in months.
Why?
I don't know. Too much. You're good. I haven't talked to him in months. I don't know why, but you know.
You could be getting like gigs out the ash.
Oh, I don't really want gigs.
Why not?
I mean, I think I'm having fun doing what I'm doing.
And you'll never stop it, right?
Yeah. Ever. Also, it's because like I'm comfortable doing what I'm doing now, but also I have a supplemental income now. I'm a sugar baby.
You're a sugar baby.
Yeah, there's a guy who is just sending me money on Venmo because I'm his foot master.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you playing into this?
I am and amn't at the same time.
That's not it.
I know I am, but I'm not because I know what's happening here.
Yeah.
He's into FinDom, which is financial domination.
Ooh.
He likes it when someone takes his money and just like, and he wants me.
Wait.
He would prefer it if I thought of him as pathetic.
All right, I'm going to start throwing out numbers. Just give me ups or downs and tell me how much money you've gotten so far.
Oh, it's okay. It's not like insane.
30.
Oh, yeah. High, yeah.
40.
Yeah, higher.
100.
Well, I think it's around that so far. So he sent me like $50.
$100 you didn't have before.
I know.
Now you're $1,100,000
But I'm a master, he says. He calls me Your Highness.
But what do you give him?
No, I don't really talk to him.
Well, I mean, you're giving him this. He's going to fucking crank it to this now.
Yeah, he's going to know that I know, and he knows. I don't know. No, but he sent me a message. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to pull up my Venmo.
Do it. You know, that's weird because I've been getting friend requests on my Venmo ever since this happened to you.
Yeah.
Why? Out of all the places to friend request me. I
don't know. But I had gotten a message, and I made like a little video about this on Instagram, but I'll go into detail now. It was from Foot. Oh, he changed his name to Foot Sniffer.
Ooh.
Because it was Foot F word.
Foot fucker?
No, with the FAG word.
Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah, but I mean, he's a gay man.
Oh, so I guess, hey, good for you. Taking that name back, reclaiming it.
Well, no, I think that he enjoys like the demeaning. He wants to be called pathetic and like.
To each their own.
That's what I'm saying.
Just don't call other people that name.
That's right. So he sent $20 and he wrote, "Is this the Joe Santagato?" And I was like, I can't say yes because then I'm playing into this. But I did like it.
So you confirmed it.
Right.
This guy knows now.
And then he wrote, and then he said, "Can I send you more money, please?" And I didn't respond. And then he sent $10 again. He said, "I sent you a DM on Instagram under the name," I'm not going to say, I don't know what he, whatever. And he's like, "I would just like to know this is who I hope it is before sending large amounts of money on a regular basis."
Knows it now.
Yeah.
This is a good way to fucking confirm it.
Well, I'm going to donate the money if it comes in. And then he sent me a random one because I didn't respond to him at all.
Donate the money to me. Put it in my daughter's fucking college fund.
Okay. And then he sent a random one and it just said tribute and it was $50. So.
This guy.
Oh my God. He sent another one.
What?
I didn't see this one.
Uh-oh.
He sent another one, and it was $30, and he said, "You got some nice, perfect, big, manly, sweaty, smelly, cheesy-looking feet, Your Highness." Cheesy.
He knows. Yeah, you got cheesy-looking feet. It's true.
Yeah.
Dude, he is good for him. I mean, this is a man that knows what he wants, is getting after it. That's what we call a go-getter, baby.
I have gotten, comments and messages from him too on Instagram, and he is interested in being called pathetic and stuff. I can't.
I mean, yeah, you can't yet.
I'm not. No.
If it gets there, we got bigger problems.
I'll tell you what. If he was Bill Gates, I'm leaning fully into
it. You're jumping in, baby. Yeah. Head feet first.
You want to start sending me $30,000? I'll send you a bottle of spit.
Ooh. Dude, there's a I was just talking with Becca about this. Belle Delphine or something like that. Belle Delphine. She
Dolphin?
You look her up, but apparently she made $1 million selling her bathwater, her used bathwater, on fucking some website. So like, dude, there's money to be made out there.
Oh, dude, I've seen videos of guys buying underwear off the internet of like, oh, this is like from a 19-year-old. This is a real thing.
You're getting close.
No, I know.
You're getting real close.
It's a real video, and I actually saw it because it was on Tom Segura's podcast.
Pull it up.
I'm gonna. You know what?
I got it.
Give me the thing. I got it. You're not gonna believe this.
I hope I do.
No, you're not gonna believe it.
Okay.
Because the guy. Actually, I don't even know how I'm gonna find it.
Careful what you're gonna Google in order to find it. I'll say this: I got a cameo at cameo.com/TheFrankAlvarez. I got a cameo, and it was someone was like, "Hey man, ha ha ha, let's see your feet." So I like jokingly was like, "Play that, let it play."
No.
Let it play.
Frankie, stop. Frankie was googling ASMR of like guys jizzing or something.
Yep. I was like, jokingly, I was drunk on like a Christmas night or like a couple nights before Christmas, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." I like jokingly was like, here are my feet, and like it was like that was it, and it was like, all right, I joked around, I played with it. I got another one like 2 weeks later, like, all right, now I need to see 1 whole minute of just your soles, and I was like, okay, this is getting too much.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I was thinking inner soul,
Oh well, that I could show in a minute.
but like your sole of your feet.
Yeah, and that's when I started to feel bad. Like I feel bad. Like I wouldn't want to take money from someone. Like, yo, look, like I don't have nice feet. You know what I mean? And it's like, I appreciate you. That's very kind of you to want my feet, but I'm not going to do that. I also feel weird. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm like, I don't mean to come off as being derogatory. I know there are people that, are in sex work or modeling that it requires, or that they choose to fucking be nude or something like that. But like, at the same time, I don't know if I'm there yet. I don't know if I'm comfortable with myself to be there yet,
I actually just realized that I can't pull it up because I won't have the audio because I didn't hook it up to my laptop. So
that should be through the HDMI.
It won't.
Are you sure?
It needs to record on this.
Oh, yeah.
So it's fine, but just take my word for it. The guy.
Can you just look up the Belle Delphine thing I was telling you about, or you don't care?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
I'll just take your word for it. I believe you that it happened.
Yeah.
But the guy said that the girl had his words, dark pussy.
Yeah.
And that he paid $4 extra for her to like work out in these underwears and then like smell them, and he was like really into shit.
Hey man, I go for it, I guess.
Yeah, it was a thing, and I just wasn't, and I get it. I get, people being into that stuff. I just can't lean into it. I feel like I'm taking advantage of people.
I agree. I'm with you there.
But that's the point. They want to find people who are like willing to take advantage of them.
Look, I feel bad taking like I feel bad when like you buy me lunch. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna have someone fucking send me money to be like, you're a fucking little worthless pig, you piece of shit.
Good God.
I would be good at that. I would be very, very good at that.
Yeah, I guess so. Wait.
So are you gonna?
We're good.
So now this guy knows that he knows that you know that he knows that you know.
It's a vicious cycle, and now that the cat's out of the bag, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I will say this: I eventually, if he was like really getting after it and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna keep sending you," I'd be like, "Dude, stop, please.
Donate the money, please."
Or yeah, just like no, yeah, like yo, you want like let St. Jude's take advantage of you or something.
That's dirty money there. You're giving dirty money to kids with cancer. That's fucked up.
It's not dirty money.
This guy's sending you fucking.
It's not blood money. It's foot money.
It's not blood money. You are correct.
It's like foot money.
Foot money is a weird word.
Foot money?
Can you grab things with your feet?
Hell yeah.
Like.
The other day, I swung a T-shirt with my foot in the air and caught it.
I do that all the time.
Nothing better than that.
I do that all the time. Can you write your name with your foot?
What do you think? I'm an elephant?
No, because they can't do that either.
Oh, well, they do it with their trunk.
Yeah. So why would that be the same?
It was the first animal that came to mind.
And it was wrong.
It was.
Try it right now. There's the whiteboard underneath you and the marker. See if you can do it.
No, that's too big. I need a pencil.
You could put that in between your toes.
I'm not very. My toes aren't very flexible, Frank.
Let me see your toes.
No.
I'm trying to get you some money on this podcast.
Maybe you're the guy.
Try to trust me when I say I have better things to spend money on. Okay. For instance, a couple of Megazords that I found.
What is a Megazord?
It is a collection of Zords that come together to form a Megazord. It's one Zord.
Do you fight them against each other?
No, they're just there to look cool.
So you don't ever like play?
No. One day I'll let Miles play with him, and maybe my daughter Ruby. But like right now, where he's in the phase of playing with things where it's like, and then like throw it.
Them?
Yeah, like one day he'll get to the place where it's like use the arms, and then I'll let him play with it. But for right now, he ain't touching them.
Question.
Go ahead.
Your favorite collectible item that you have
right now? I would say it's the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Megazord.
What would you do if your daughter, 4 or 5 years old, grabs this thing and absolutely spikes it into the ground multiple times and just crushes it?
Well,
someone's getting punished.
She's getting punished, and then mommy's getting me a brand fucking new one. I was thinking about this the other day because, like we have like nieces and nephews that come over and stuff like that. And in the basement, I have all my collectibles. And I was thinking in my head, like, I should put these away for when the kids come because they're going to see it. They're going to want to play with it. Understandable. These are fucking cool looking things,
Right.
I got a whole Walker, an AT-AT.
Nice.
From fucking 1990 or whatever. And like,
how big is it? That's fucking huge.
It's huge, dude. It's huge. And like the kids are gonna want to play with it, and I was thinking like, what if like a niece or nephew come over and like ruin it, like break it or something? I would be the one to be like, like parents would be like, I'll get you a new one. I'm so sorry. I'd be like, okay, do it. Buy me the new one.
How much is it?
I feel bad. Oh, that Walker. I think the Walker was like $229, $230. It's $1 difference. So, but. Like, there's some collectibles out there, Joe, that you wouldn't even fucking believe, dude.
Oh, I believe it.
You wouldn't believe.
There's fucking Pokemon cards going for $100,000.
Yeah, that's a little insane. I've officially stepped into hating the Pokemon community now.
Why?
Because they fucking ruined it. People, like, normal, like, fucking people like me can't get Pokemon cards now because they're so expensive. Dude, I remember 2 years ago, I went to a store and they had a first generation fucking Mewtwo, Blastoise, and Venusaur in holographic. And the guy was like, I was like, what do you want for all three? He goes, oh, $325. I was like, all right, I'll save the money. This is before someone decided that they wanted to pay me. And I'll go back. Guess what? They're worth at least like triple that each. And it's like, God fucking damn it. Like, why did, like, Logan Paul or Jake Paul, whichever one was the one that started opening these cards.
Logan Paul.
God, man. You ruined it for all of us.
Yeah, I guess.
Really upsetting. Really frustrating. But.
I think he's opening up like $1 million box of Pokemon cards or something.
Dude, I keep telling you, and by keep telling you, this is the very first time I've told you.
Right.
Buy the Dude, you can get the Gen 1 booster box for like $40,000. Listen, I know. Listen. You have a BMW. You don't need that. Buy this card box, and you'll fucking thank me later. You'll thank me later. You're gonna make your money back.
$40,000, and what's in it?
Pokemon cards.
Right, but like, what's in it?
It could be anything. You don't know.
Is there at least is there like a couple holographics?
Think about it. Like, you're almost guaranteed to get your money back. You're almost guaranteed to get a holographic Charizard, which alone is worth like $100,000. No, that's not true. It's worth like $20,000.
How much money? If you had $320,000 in the bank, you would spend 40 of that on the.
Yes, I would. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what it is right now. If you ever get, my birthday's coming up.
Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna get this kid a fucking.
If you're ever feeling fucking super generous, or if anyone out there is ever feeling like they want to like put like together a Kickstarter for me,
or if like if your feet really take off in the industry and you're making $40,000 a month from that.
Oh man, that would be great. First edition Pokemon cards. All right, baby.
This is insane to me. But it's kind of like, I guess it's like art. It's like it's worth what people are willing to pay for it.
Yeah, we've talked about this. We've talked about this before. A booster box right now, just two packs with 8 cards in them right now are going for $600.
What? With 2 cards in them?
They have I think they have 8 cards in them.
the fuck?
Fossil first edition booster box, $20,000. If you're ever feeling it.
I have a dream of there being a time where, like, on Christmas, I can, like, give out to, like, my closest friends, like, Rolexes or something.
I'll tell you right now.
I'll
tell you right now. Don't do the Rolex for me. Okay?
I know that you just want, like, a holographic
Don't
Venusaur.
listen. That would be awesome. Fuck a Venusaur. Okay, now this one is tough. Sealed 1999 first edition box sells for $198,000.
Okay, that's a little bit a lot.
It's a little more.
You could just get a Ferrari.
No, I don't need a Ferrari.
You need a.
This would be guarded by fucking armed guards. Like I would kill someone over this.
That's insane. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts, right? First edition box sells for $408,000. See, like, fuck these rich people that have this shit. I want it. I'm not going to sell it because there are people out there that are getting them and then selling them back to make money. I'm not going to do that. Listen, Pokemon community. Anyone out there, if you have cards and you don't care about selling them, you want to give them to someone that will keep them forever, this guy.
So wait, if I bought you a $40,000 box of Pokemon cards, you would never sell them.
Ever. Listen to me. Ever.
But what's the point of the value then? Forget the value.
Because because it's just, you have a piece of history in your hands. You have something that everyone else wants.
Is this like your ultimate dream?
I would say so.
You want a first edition?
First edition, I would say, but I would I'd get it, and then I'd be a nervous wreck. I'd have to
buy a safe.
Fuck a safe. I'd have to buy a whole new house.
Spare house.
To just fucking put more shit in there. But yeah, I would never, that's the thing. It's legitimately, I would never sell it. Ever. All the collectibles I currently have, my kids are going to have to start making space because they're fucking taking them.
Yeah.
And then their kids are taking them. I will, haunt kids if they fucking sold my shit. I just blacked out and woke up.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about Pokemon, apparently.
Yeah. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are not as expensive yet. But the starter packs from when we were kids,
that was my
Yugi,
shit.
Pegasus, Joey, Kaiba.
Pegasus.
You remember Pegasus, the Toon deck?
No. Oh yeah.
Those are only going for like $500 a piece.
That's still a lot. I mean, it's a market. I actually was talking to someone the other day about there's this like app or something, and it's about like sports. They make like trading cards basically, but they're digital and they're like moments. So you can buy like a card that they make. And let's say they make like 14,000 of them. And then there's like a serial number. So the closer you get to one, the more valuable it is. And people like trade these cards. But it's all like. It's
not real.
Yeah, it's not like an actual
card. It's
card.
like Bitcoin. It's not physical. Bitcoin's
it's
not physical.
Yeah, but it's not like that. It's more so just like. It's like art in a way of like. This thing is worth whatever people are willing to pay for it. It doesn't necessarily have value because of like. The things that it's made out of, it's what people are willing to pay for it.
Yeah.
Like, this is cheap plastic and like whatever, but it's an old vintage whatever, so it has some sort of value. People will pay more for it because of that. Like, it's sort of the same deal, but it's just weird. Like, it could be anything to me. Then it does, like, the item doesn't matter in my eyes. It's like, if you're willing to pay for this thing because you think that it'll have more value, like, it's just like hard to explain, but I just don't.
No,
I
get it. And again, it's
how do you dictate that?
There really is no way of dictating that. I think it's like the herd fucking, like, the herd will pay for it, so it's like it's gonna go up in price. You know what I mean? You think a fucking Vincent Van Gogh is really like great? Well, yeah,
I do.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like it's just like through time, people were just like it's better, and then it's better, and then it's better, and then it's better, until it reached to where it is now. Like think about like. Dude, I see this now with some of the stuff I'm looking at now. I'm like, yo, it's only like 25, 30 years old. Imagine where it's going to be in another 25 or 30 years.
Yeah.
Like, it's not getting more expensive. I mean, it's not getting cheaper. And I don't plan, like, I know, like, the people out there that will eventually sell it. Maybe one day in fucking 40 years, my life is completely turned upside down and I have to sell this shit. You know what I mean? It's like, it's literally anything that you can think of right now, for the most part, like collectible wise, is just getting more expensive because they don't make them anymore. Small Soldiers. Dude.
That was a good movie.
A great movie. First movie to make me cry.
Kirsten Dunst?
Yeah.
Why'd you cry? Oh, yeah. Well, never mind.
Come on.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
They all go down.
Well, no, they don't die.
Well, some of them.
They go back to.
Gilgamesh.
Nope. Argon? No, that's a color, isn't it?
That's not a color. That's a gas.
Gorgon. That's where it is.
Gorgonites.
They're the Gorgonites from Gorgon. Like they made them and then they didn't.
So they're worth a lot.
Exactly. You know, I saw like a box, like a complete set of like all the boxes for like $7,500 or some shit like that. Maybe I'm going a little overboard. But like they don't make this stuff anymore.
You're gonna run out of room.
I'm gonna run out of money first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out of money first.
I'm gonna run out of money first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, with that being said, let's make some money.
Let's make some of it.
Let's make some money. Let's do these ads real quick.
Make some money that I'll never see.
The friends of the show. The friends of the show that I will never see. Okay. Starting with, hello. We have BetterHelp. BetterHelp.com. If you guys want some online counseling, it's for, therapists and whatnot. You can start communicating just under 48 hours. They have a bunch of licensed professionals that will help you that are specializing in like depression or anxiety or relationship problems or whatever you're going through. They have people there. They also make it very easy to switch from counselor to counselor so that you can find the right fit. But yeah, BetterHelp.com/yard. You will get 10% off of your first month. That is 10%. BetterHelp.com/yard. Join over the 1 million people who are taking charge of their mental health with the help of a experienced professional. But yeah, so many people have been using BetterHelp that they are recruiting additional counselors in all 50 states. So it's actually becoming very popular. So definitely go check out BetterHelp if that's something that you're interested in. Next here we have Harry's. Harry's delivers a close, comfortable shave at a fair price, only $2 per refill. They believe in quality so much that they bought their own factory in Germany so they could own every step of the manufacturing process. I've been using Harry's for years now because they're sending me all this stuff, and like it's amazing. I mean, I love Harry's. Harry's German factory is one of the select few manufacturers in the world that also have mastered the technology to create a Gothic arch, the gold standard for razor blade grinding. 100% quality guarantee. And right now, new customers can get a Harry starter set and a free body wash for just $3 at harrys.com/basement. That is over a $16 value for just $3. Harry starter set, free body wash, harrys.com/basement. Again, in this thing too, you'll get a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, foaming shave gel, travel cover, and a travel size body wash. harrys.com/basement to redeem your offer. So go check it out. $3. Why not? $16 value. Can't beat that. All right. Next here we have Buffy. Buffy makes super soft, earth-friendly bedding. I got everything Buffy. My blanket is Buffy. My 2 pillows are Buffy.
Mine too.
Buffy is great. It's very breathable. They have eucalyptus fiber, cool to the touch, so it helps maintain the ideal sleeping temperature. You don't get too hot, but it keeps it nice and cool. No, you don't have to turn over your pillow or any of that. Also, it's cruelty-free and hypoallergenic. No down feathers or animal products. So it's just really nice. And also, you're saving the earth in a way because it uses 10 times less water to grow and is transformed into ultra-smooth fiber through a waste-free production process. All right? They have over 17,000 5-star reviews with an overall rating of 4.5 stars, so believe the hype. Also, they offer free trials, free shipping, and free returns every day. You can literally try their products for free on your own bed without committing. So when you sign out from their website, you pay nothing. You get the product, you use it, and then you pay for it afterwards if you're like, yeah, this is cool. So definitely go check them out. $20 off of your Buffy bedding. Visit buffy.co and enter the code BASEMENT. That is $20 off of your Buffy bedding. Visit buffy.co and enter the code BASEMENT. All right? And then lastly here, we have a new sponsor, which is Liquid Death. Where is it? We have Liquid Death. Now, looking at the product, you probably think that it's, hey, what's that? Canned gasoline? No.
The opposite. Actually,
I don't know if it's the opposite, but it is water. Okay, it's water from the Austrian Alps. Am I getting that right? From the Alps. It just says Alps, but I'm pretty sure it says Austrian. Yep, Austrian Alps. Austria, cool place, good Alps, great Alps, some of the best Alps.
Arguably
the best Alps.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Liquid Death though, they want to murder your thirst and also murder plastic. That's why they use cans. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to get rid of plastic. Plastic is going into the ocean and it's fucking up some of the stuff. All the animals in there. Like there's turtles out there that are dying because of plastic. But with these, you can recycle them and then you can make them into nice, cool shoes or whatever the hell people are doing with recyclable.
And
things.
also, 10% of all the profits from every single can goes to helping kill plastic pollution.
There you go. There you go. And yeah, so this water is like really good. I just got this package not too long ago and tried it. It's amazing. And also the coolest part about it is that you can just kind of like slam them. You can kind of chug them.
Yeah.
Frankie's been drinking them like they're...
Liquid death.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. I'm back.
Yeah, you're back in action,
I'm
bitch.
back, baby.
That's crazy. You crushed that. I'm going to try and shotgun this.
It's water. Go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I forgot these are 16-ounce cans.
Yeah, they're big cans.
Oh, fuck.
Only thing dying today is fucking thirst, baby.
See you later.
Hey, plastic, we're coming for your ass.
Hey, your fucking hole. So, wait, I didn't finish the read. I don't even know where you can go get this thing. Guys, Liquid Death, all right? Liquid Death. It's available in Whole Foods, 7-Eleven, or if you've been to Texas recently, it says that. It says that. I'm swear to God, it says that. It's in Walmart there too. But yeah, yeah. I mean, it looks like a beer. This is, you know what it is? It's a marketing thing. I mean, it's called Liquid Death. It looks like a beer. You can put it in like a brown paper bag and just look like a homeless man if you want. But you're hydrating yourself.
Yeah.
And it's actually very nice.
It's good for you.
You know what I mean? And switch. You know, maybe put down the actual beer for a little bit and switch to water.
Yep.
Liquid Death. So go check it out. Get 2 free koozies with your first order of any case of water at liquiddeath.com/basement. Guys, they're a new sponsor. Show them some love. liquiddeath.com/basement. Dude, I slammed that.
You did.
I mean, I didn't. You slammed it.
I slammed it.
Just hit up their merch store and add the koozie 2-pack you want, and you'll get it for free with your first case. Only at liquiddeath.com/basement. I'm going to do that. I need some koozies. Liquiddeath.com/basement.
Crush that. I think it's the best ad read we've had, baby.
I think so. I'm full.
That was good. I'm back.
You know what it is? I can taste Austria.
I can too. It tastes honestly like
Austrian.
like snow, like the Alps.
Like the Alps.
Yeah, because they
It's
got
good.
they got snow up there.
Also, I didn't say this before. I should probably say it now. But they like, it's very, damn, they're going to be pissed at that. I didn't really say much about them, did I?
I mean, it's fucking good water. It's in recycled cans. It's fucking helping kill the plastic pollution.
You made me feel better.
Got you, dog. Fucking go check them out. Show them love.
All right.
The ad reads are only getting better, guys. If you're watching,
I swear. Yeah.
and it was fucking. It's nice to drink water out of a can. You don't often do that.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. First time for everything, baby.
You know, one time in my middle school, they had these cans that you could buy from the vending machines, and they made like apple juice or grape juice or whatever. And one time I drank the apple juice out of it, and then I filled it with chocolate milk, and then I pretended to open it, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want this. Do you want it? To someone. And he took a sip expecting apple juice, and he got chocolate milk.
Yikes.
Vomited.
Really?
Yeah, at lunch.
Dude,
Because you're expecting something else, and you get chocolate milk?
In college, I put laxatives in my buddy's milk, and I was told, like, the cops were like involved. They were like, "This could be a crime."
I was gonna say, it sounds legal.
Apparently tampering with food is like fucking illegal.
Yeah, you can't piss in
I'm not
New England
pissing.
clam chowder.
I'm not pissing in New England clam chowder. I'm just dropping a little fucking laxative in it.
Did he poop his brains?
Oh, he was in there, and we put a lot of laxative in there. Let me tell you.
Like liquid laxative?
You know, it was a white pill. so we like crushed it up like cocaino.
Yeah.
And we put that into milk, and he went on big time poopies.
Did you ever take a laxative?
I gotten 2 colonoscopies, so yeah, I had to.
Oh yeah, that's a good time.
No.
Are you awake during a colonoscopy?
No, they put you to sleep.
All right.
They put you to sleep.
I've never been put under.
Anesthesia ever?
No.
It's fucking crazy.
Is it cool?
It's crazy. I mean, I define cool. It's just
Do you wake
wild.
up from a colonoscopy like, oh man, I'm sore?
No, you wake up like there's like a wind tunnel in your asshole. They tell you like,
You fart hard?
dude, hard?
Oh, it's so cool.
It's not like, you know how you joke around and go, you fart like all of the air on the planet is coming from you.
That is so. I honestly want to get one now.
No. Oh well, yeah, you should. It's good for your health.
I'm gonna start getting them like when I'm 30.
Well, please let me drive you, because you need someone to drive you to and from, because you.
Why
can't.
do you want to drive me so I could set it
So
off?
I can see how you are, because you wake up groggy. You wake up like, ugh, and they have to pump air in your asshole in order to get a better look inside. So you're just filled with air.
Do you wake up like with that pain, like a gas pain?
Not a pain, but it's like you wake up with like rumbly tumblies, you know, like
Yeah.
like.
I gotta be honest. I love that.
Do you?
I do.
I hate it.
I love it. Like when I know, like when my stomach's like, when I'm bloated, I'm like filled with air. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking set it off.
Dude, like going under is weird. You've never experienced it, so you won't know.
No, but they're like 10-9 and then you're out, right?
I mean, yeah, some places do that. Other places will just be like, yo, you're going to start feeling tired. Like, don't fight it. You know, and then you're out, and then it's like you close your eyes and you wake back up again. And it can be fucking hours later.
That's kind of cool.
It's kind of fucking weird, dude. It's weird because, like, you're just waking up. You know what I mean? It feels like you're gone for a second.
It's also weird knowing that they're just kind of digging around in your back purse.
They're sand shrewing their way through your asshole.
yeah,
let me
they're
tell ya.
digging. They're digging in there.
I saw pictures and I
Wait,
was
they
like,
have to fill your butt up with like a balloon?
like air. They pump like 2 things in your butthole. So like make your butthole right now. Good, smart. I thought you were gonna go bigger.
No, I wasn't.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your butthole hand. So they go 2 in. They go, one's a camera, the other's air. I think they do the air first. So they just like.
You're asleep for this.
Yeah, you're asleep for the whole thing. I mean, there are people that do it when they're awake, but
Savages.
yeah. And then the other one, they like put a camera in there and they're like fucking like Wally in there. Like they're like looking around like, oh, what's this? Is this a polyp? Let me cut it and take it.
Oh, so they'll take the polyps out.
Oh yeah, if they need to.
Nice.
Test them. Like I had a polyp tested. Everything's good.
Nice.
But we need to get your butthole checked.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, seeing you under anesthesia would be weird.
I would just be out.
No, but then you wake up and you're a little like fucking like, ugh.
Like, oh, I can't see. Like Han Solo when he's like,
no.
Gets out of the carbonite?
You can see. Definitely can see.
but are you like those people that are like,
It's like you were waking up and like you're just like
Like
you're still-
hungover.
like you're still half asleep. No, not hungover.
I don't know.
Hungover would be something different.
Well, I'm just looking forward to this big monstrous fart.
Dude, it's kind of crazy. Like it's just like no, it's like no, it's not fun. Like it's like it's wild. You wouldn't realize it.
I've seen videos of people being like, oh, they said I can't leave unless
Yo.
I fart. And then they fart, and I'm like, this is like 8 seconds.
Dude.
That's my dream.
Post
My dream to fart.
I'm gonna look it up. Post colonoscopy fart.
Oh, my God. Can we?
You go put it on the computer on the TV on the TV.
Oh, it's a TV.
Give me the remote.
No. I'm gonna do it here. Post.
Colonoscopy fart.
Yes, it's a popular thing. This one's called The Simple Things, farting after a colonoscopy.
Okay.
This was posted 7 years ago. Here we go.
Okay.
Bob,
Oh,
how you feeling?
Oh, I thought that was so hard. I was like,
Good.
come Come on, where's a fart?
How did your procedure go?
I fast forwarded a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
He's not having fun. Dude, he rolls over like this. Like he didn't know it was coming.
Fart really bad. Is that okay? I'm sorry, were you telling me? Yeah, I have to fart really bad. Is it okay if I fart? Just make sure I got out the flames. I think I'm up winning. Yeah, I think you're good. Holy man.
I'm waiting. Are you kidding me?
Holy.
He was not kidding. He had to fart.
Holy shit.
All right, no more farts.
Holy shit.
Dude, that's a long fart. Did you fart that long? Or were yours just powerful?
I don't remember. One more fart.
Bob.
Oh, that's the
that's
one.
the- that
That's
was
the one.
Bob.
Yeah, it's Bab.
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 No, yeah, so, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. I would love to get... I would
It's
love
not.
To set it,
It seems a lot more fun than it actually is.
No, I don't think it's fun. I also know the day before, like, prepping is, like, hell.
Miserable. Absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
Yo, you will never experience liquid leaving your body quite like having a fucking like medical grade laxative. I remember the first time I took it, I was like, they were like, all right, yo, like be close to the bathroom. And I was like, all right, like I'll be close. I was living in this like a small apartment at the time. And I did it, and I felt like just like after like the first like 2 hours, I was like, all right, like nothing crazy going on here. It's little rumbly tumblies. And it's like, go now. And it's just like you're fucking you're like spitting out of your butt. Like like everything at once is coming out at the exact same time. It was fucking insane.
That's awesome.
No,
it's not cool. I don't enjoy that.
that was not fun.
The farts, though, dude?
You would be pumped with those farts.
So fucking pumped.
I would
I
hate
told you, when I get diarrhea, I'm kind of like, my farts are going to be up later.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll fart, but it feels like I'm farting inside myself.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Not like one of those farts. Like
no, but like like a fart, it happens like at the exit.
Yeah.
At the where the hole is.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll fart, but the sound sounds like it's coming from within.
Really?
Yeah, like it's like a little couple in there.
I don't think you have gone to the doctor enough to realize you have a lot of bowel issues.
I don't have a lot of bowel issues. I
You're-
used to when I was younger, but that was probably because I'm lactose intolerant and I was crushing milk.
Yeah?
Dude, I used to get home from the park and just chug milk out of the gallon.
What's wrong with you?
I'm an idiot.
You sick fuck.
Yeah. You
That-
could say that again.
That was your whole family that would drink out of that.
Also, ice cream used to crush that.
Yeah, ice cream was
And
good.
ice cream's great. Ice cream, milk, like grilled cheese, just fucking setting
Grilled
a
cheese
fire in my
With
ass.
tomato, bacon, and hot sauce.
Okay,
Fuck.
putting tomatoes on a grilled cheese is just stupid.
How's it stupid? It's another fucking layer of taste, Joey.
Tomatoes aren't like very flavorful things.
Yes, they are. Fucking a sweet Jersey Roma tomato, you stupid idiot.
Jersey, you hear this good?
It's apparently
a sweet tomato.
a sweet tomato, Joey.
You mean grapes?
No, they're sweet. This kid has no fucking sense. Have you ever made a pot of sauce?
Have I ever made a pot?
Have you ever made a pot of sauce?
Like, no, I'm not fucking 60 and Italian.
Neither am I.
I know.
But I made sauce.
I know. You made a roux once too, and I haven't heard the end of that.
I've made a roux a bunch of times, you son of a bitch.
Yeah,
all right?
exactly.
Don't you ever disrespect my
Frankie
roux.
learned the term roux, and he was like, I can make a roux. And he just wanted people to go, what's that? He's like, oh my God. That's
You
what you
know,
want to
God
do.
fucking forbid. Fuck you. I try to fucking cook for you and be a good friend. When? the time that I fucking, I just wanted to fucking show off to my friend. Son of a bitch.
Here's a Roux.
Yeah. You've never made a Roux in your whole life, have you sick
I
fuck?
don't even know what a Roux is.
Exactly. So
What
don't
is
even-
a Roux?
Well,
What? No, not what's in it. What is it? A sauce?
It's just like a way of thickening up stuff. Like you start sauces or fucking, soups with Roux.
Why do they call them kangaroos?
It's a French word.
That wasn't a spit. That was not disrespectful. That was a spit.
That was a spit.
I just spit everywhere. It's because I slammed all that water. I don't know what I'm doing now.
Yeah, I got pee already.
A pee on a pee.
Gotta go big pees.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
I don't know why this has reminded me of it. Did you watch the Britney Spears documentary?
How are you making a connection of Britney Spears and piss?
Well, she was pretty pissed at what the media was doing to her.
That's good.
Damn right.
Yeah, no, the Britney Spears documentary was a little crazy.
It was, and I'll be the first to apologize. I was also on that train.
I don't even know if I was. I think that when I saw like Britney losing her mind, well, I think that you're not supposed to say that, but like I think when like she was like shaving her head and shit, I like kind of just saw that and I was just kind of like, yeah, sometimes you gotta shave your fucking head. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely didn't do that, Joey.
I did-
2007, Joey was not like, sometimes you gotta shave your head. You were probably
just didn't
like,
care.
look at this crazy fucking woman. Don't sit there and try to portray yourself as fucking wise beyond your years. You were an idiot.
No, I was I was not saying like I'm saying in the sense of like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like I didn't really care about celebrity culture.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I wasn't like, oh god, we have to learn about Britney. Like I was just like, yeah, she shaved her head. Like
No, I was full.
I wasn't like, that seems like a reasonable thing. I was like, yeah, she's lost it, but a lot of people lose it.
I was full on like being like, wow, she's gone fucking crazy. I stand by like the way that the media. I was definitely a victim, quote unquote, of like all the fucking ways that like women were treated. Like Anna Nicole Smith, Paris Hilton,
Dude.
to the extent the Kardashians.
How about, did you see the fucking David Letterman interview where he's
Lindsay Lohan?
I was blown away by that.
Yeah.
And like, cause I get, not that I get it, but like growing up in like the early 2000s and like late 90s or whatever, when we're like functional, insanely misogynistic world that we lived in.
Guess what? Been like that for a very long time. Still is. A lot of ways.
It's definitely not even close to being the same.
Not close. It's showing its face. It shows its faces more subconsciously.
Dude, no. Today,
It is not. Listen to what I'm saying. Is that it's no longer as overtly fucking misogynistic and in your face. Where now
Right.
it takes the form of other monsters.
of course, but I'm saying like, it was just like, women, it was like they come on the show and just be like, ha ha, shut up. It's like, what? Like, dude, they had, Lindsay Lohan had been in rehab for like drug addiction or like drinking or whatever the fuck it was. And she's on David Letterman. And David Letterman's like, aren't you supposed to be at rehab? Dude, you're on TiVe in front of a live audience. Like, what are
Yeah.
you doing? And he's like, oh, aren't you supposed to be? It's like, oh, if you've gone back so many times, like, how do you know this time is going to, you're going back again soon, right? How do you know this time it's going to work? What the fuck are you doing,
Yeah,
Dave?
yeah.
Like, that's just wild to me. Like, that doesn't strike me as like, I guess it is misogynistic to ask that to a
It's
woman.
also just being a fucking dick. Like
That's
you're
what I
just-
mean. Like,
you're
that
just being a
transcends
piece-
misogyny.
yeah.
It's more just like, what kind of fucking asshole are you to be
Yeah,
asking that
yeah,
question
yeah.
to someone who's like going through addiction? You know, like that doesn't like, to me, the misogynistic shit is like, I feel like this is gonna sound bad.
I'll give you a prime example. Prime example of how it fucking what it is. Britney Spears goes through what she goes through as a result of the media fucking destroying her, and look at how she got destroyed. Then look at fucking Tom Brady 2 weeks ago, getting plastered, carried through a fucking parade, tossing the Lombardi trophy, and everyone's talking about him like, haha, Tom was fucking drunk, awesome, the man. If a woman did that, they would have been fucking torched.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I can confidently believe that I am correct.
I
here.
never really thought of about that because it's interesting. Like, it's interesting that you say that because it's true. I can't remember the last time that, at least off the top of my head, that a woman was like that outwardly intoxicated and like whatever, and people were just like, she deserves it. She's having a good time. It's like, I don't really think that happened.
Dude, never. It doesn't, because we fucking, for some reason, the standard for men and women, fucking women are held at much higher standard, despite the fact that historically they have not had to fucking be as evil as men have.
I don't think it's like high. I mean, you could say higher, but like I think it comes down to like classy and like ladylike, and it's like don't get sloppy drunk if you're a woman because it like looks bad, but if you're a guy, it happens. That's how I think that's how it's like treated.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because like the Tom Brady thing I saw and I thought it was fucking hilarious. I'm like, this guy's fucking hammered and like he's Tom Brady. He's like such a buttoned up dude. But I'm trying to think of the woman equivalent.
Well, fucking remember Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan would go out, fucking get
But
drunk.
she legitimately like had an addiction.
She had an addiction, sure, but what I'm saying is like
Serena Williams, the GOAT. If she was spotted like like she fucking won the Wimbledon and she fucking like was like and just like was slamming beers and shit, people would be like, oh, you know?
they would be like, "Oh, you're a fucking role model. Act that way."
Yeah.
Tom Brady's out there butt chugging avocado tequila, and people are like, "Good old Tom. He's won enough."
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. No, it's fucking wild. And with the Britney thing, like I was watching it.
I feel like I have some of that though. To be honest, I do. I think.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like I am conditioned in a way that if I did see a woman doing that, not that I would be outwardly like whatever, but I think a part of me would have a reaction at first, like, Jesus.
Well, it's unfortunately as a result of like the brainwashing of like the fucking media.
I know, and like
and
that's
it's not
my point.
portrayed as like when a woman does it, it's portrayed as you said as being like unclassy, gross, fucking sloppy. When a guy does it, they're being one of the boys, you know.
Yeah.
And like I full on but like stand by. Like I was all on the fucking making fun of Britney train. And like I know that the documentary's not made to like make us be like feel fucking bad for all the shit that you used to say and do, but like I did. And then you see like people like Perez Hilton, like fucking like just like those dirt sheets, you know, like celebrity like dirt mags and stuff like that, whatever they're called.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like you know who Perez Hilton is, right?
Yeah.
Like those fucking like TMZ and shit.
Oh,
like that.
tabloids.
Yeah, like making money off of people's fucking disdain and shit like that. It's like
Yeah.
it's insane.
Yeah. Also, from that documentary, I'm just like, yo, paparazzi just needs to be like illegal.
I mean, to an extent. The one guy who like where she like hit him with the umbrella.
I just don't think like that's fair. Like I just don't like you're ruining someone's quality of life because of that. And like everything else that ruins qualities of life like becomes illegal.
I don't
eventually.
get how they can like block people getting out of a fucking parking spot and like it's cool.
Yeah, like I'm
and then
trying
you
to drive.
fucking hit them and then you're the bad guy.
Yeah, like I'm trying to drive and you're standing in front of my car.
Yo, if
or
you're
you're flashing cameras at me while I'm driving. Like that's mad dangerous.
Dude, if I'm in my car trying to drive away and you get in front of my car, I'm hitting you and I'm fine with it.
Yeah, sue me.
Sue me. Don't do that.
But that's why I'm like, yo, this is so wild. Like I feel like there needs to be laws against how close they can get and when they can photograph you. Like I don't think they should be able to photograph you if you're in your car.
I feel like there should be...
And you're moving.
I honestly, like, it should be like a fucking, like, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in, like, your time zone is when you can do it. Because, like, any before or after that, it's fucking invasion of privacy.
I just don't think, like, there's a point for it anymore because I get back in the day where it's like there wasn't social media, there wasn't the internet, so you needed these paparazzi photos so they could be in magazines because people wanted to know what was going on with celebrities. Like, we know everything about these people already.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
we don't... With celebrity photos, like, we don't care. Like, I don't care about these, but like, I actually care even more about what they're posting on their own, on their Instagram and, or what, you know, what video they're putting out or whatever the fuck. And I can learn that from my experience. Like, I don't need to read People magazine.
Do you think I care what fucking Drew Barrymore orders for lunch? I don't give a fuck.
Or like Drew Barrymore spotted eating a salad at this place with John Hamm.
Could she be fat? It's like, fuck, what? Just let this woman eat a fucking salad in peace.
But also, like, why are we taking pictures of people just eating lunch? Like, who's actually giving a fuck?
Well, and it's a weird vicious cycle because as much as we can get mad at the fucking paparazzi and paparazzo or whatever the title is, like, we also then need to we need to go to the top. We need to be like, all right, well, like, these are the people that put them in, and we need to have some sort of fucking introspective level of responsibility that we're taking as well. Because as much as those people, we despise them, like, they have a job because what they do is popular. Because people consume that shit. Maybe not as much as they did a couple of fucking years ago.
I just think that it's fucking... I just think that it's dangerous. Like, these people are chasing people in their car. Like, you're following people. You're stalking them. Like, in any other situation, this would be stalking. Like, you're waiting for them outside of a club. Yeah. Or you're and there's 30 of you. And as soon as they come out, you're flashing cameras. I can't really see where I'm going. Like, why is this, like... what the fuck is the purpose?
Dude, I legitimately cannot wait for the movie about Britney Spears' life, because when they were going in that documentary, dude, it's hard for us to really remember because we weren't the demographic for her fucking music. But 1999, 2000, 2001, she was the biggest fucking star in the world.
Yeah.
Dude, huge. You couldn't do anything without being reminded of Britney Spears in some light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like her immediate, and she was fucking young too, dude.
Yeah,
she
she's like
was
20.
20. I think she was like 17, 18.
Jesus.
She fucking went to the top. And then when she gets there, she gets fucking pummeled. Pummeled. And like it legitimately, in a way, like Becca and I were like talking about it, and it's like it is half the American dream, half the American nightmare. Or possibly it's the American dream, because that's what fucking happens to at least women, is they have this meteoric rise to fame, and then they are put under this spotlight that just fucking tears them apart. It's insane, dude.
I would never want to be that known ever.
Yeah, I don't think I could. I think now it's easier because there's more of an understanding of people's privacy, oddly enough, with fucking Twitter and stuff, and like Instagram. But at the same time, it would be exhausting.
I just think that there's already enough of a connection between, I get the need for people to want to be in touch with celebrities and see them and know what's going on in their lives. But you have talk shows, you have their personal Twitter accounts, you have their Instagram accounts. Like, they'll keep you up to date on what's going on. The fact, like, there shouldn't be a thing where everywhere you go, people are asking you these very personal and invasive questions that no one ever answers, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, you're over there, like, this woman's going through a divorce, and you're like, oh, yo, how's your divorce going? Like, you would never ask a person that.
Did you see the when they were doing a press junket for the Avengers? I think it was Scarlett Johansson and Jeremy Renner were getting interviewed, and for Jeremy Renner, they were like, did you do your own stunts? Like, how was it? Was it hard? Did you work out? Did you train? And they instantly go to her, and they're like, did you wear underwear under that? And she's like, what the fuck are you asking me? Like, we have this weird obsession with fucking, it makes no...
Dude, how about in the Britney Spears documentary, that fucking, in the beginning of it, some talk show host is talking to a 10-year-old Britney Spears and was like, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
And she goes, no. And he's like, why not? Hey, man, you're talking to a 10-year-old.
Yeah. Old people that age, they're starting to die off. For the best, maybe.
But, like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
It's just weird. It's just weird fucking, it's just weird.
Dude, legitimately, and here comes the fucking, like, super fucking liberal and progressive in me. Being with a woman and spending my life with a woman, like, you don't fucking realize the shit that is just overtly working against them in our entire world. Dude, like, you don't, and I'm sure there are other people out there that will see that, but, like, small fucking minuscule things. Like, fucking, condoms there are bowls of condoms in every fucking bar you go to. But you can, nope. Well, no, a lot of them, they have, like, free condom things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, tell me one place you've ever been where you've ever seen any form of fucking female contraception, or
What, like dental dams?
sure, or fucking personal hygienic equipment. I don't know why I said equipment, like it's a fucking, like,
What are they
but you know what I
doing?
mean, like pads and tampons and shit like that. Like, that shit is, if that was fucking men, if men got their periods, it'd be free. If men got fucking pregnant, childbirth would be free.
I don't even, like, care to make those assumptions, like, because it's like that's just like one part of the argument that, like, I don't ever bring that up because people would be like, oh yeah, oh, this is about. I mean, all you really need is, like, what is the reality? The reality of the situation is, like, women are not as respected as men are. And yeah, the tides are changing, and, like, just because you know a successful woman or because there's successful women, like, that doesn't really, whatever. And I'm not talking about, like, the pay gap or the wage. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm just talking about a very general feeling and a gut feeling of, like, people either having faith in women in certain positions or just, like, not respecting them as much just because they're women. I do think the tides are changing for the better as time goes on.
Yeah.
But also living through that period of the early 2000s, it's like, dude, that wasn't even that long ago. Like, it was in my lifetime. Like, I'm not, like, old and decrepit. Like, I'm fucking, you know what I mean? And, like, during that time, it was like, I've seen some weird fucking shit.
And you know what fucking is weird too? What in 20 years are we going to look back on and be like, fuck, that was fucked up?
This whole show.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
I think it was gonna be like, yo, we were really pushing it, and then now it's over.
It's over.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
God
But
almighty.
it's fine.
I won't be able to live with myself if this doesn't continue.
Okay, relax.
What do you mean, relax?
Just invest in Bitcoin, you'll be fine.
You got any?
Buy the dip.
You got any?
I do.
Do you?
I don't have a coin because it's $50,000.
It was at one point just like 10.
Yeah, it was also like 8 cents at one point too. But
Dude, could you? I often think of that. Like when Bitcoin was a penny, if I were like, yeah, give me like $40 worth. Can you imagine?
you'd have like $900 million.
Can you imagine?
You
Well,
know how many
let's do the math.
fucking Megazords you'd have?
Fuck, I'd own a fucking real life sized one. Let's see. If it was a penny, I would buy.
Forget about a penny. Put like 9 cents.
Well, no, that's harder. Let's say 10 cents.
Okay.
If I got 10 cents, that's 10 in a dollar. 10 times 40, it's 400 times 50,000. I'd have $20 million right now.
Yeah.
Penis. That's what I would have. Holy shit. 100 in a dollar. That times 40.
That's 40 million, isn't it? That's 40 million.
No, it's 200 million. You
Oh,
stupid
200.
fuck.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yes, you're right.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, it'd be nice. That'd be cool.
That would be fucking
Having $200 million is probably really cool.
If I had $200 million, I'm easily giving you at least $1 million.
For just being your friend?
Yeah.
Cool.
I Lord knows I probably owe you a lot of money. Realistically, you have $500 million. I'm not saying you'd give it to me all in one shot, but like if you were to give me money, how much would you give me?
A lot. I think you know what it was? I wouldn't really. I would probably do the same things that I do now, just on a much larger scale.
Oh, that'd be nice. Like what? How big?
Like, I wouldn't just come out and be like, oh, Frank, here's fucking, $10,000. Here you go.
Yeah, I wouldn't just give you money.
Yeah, I'd be like,
work for it, bitch.
not. No, I would make you do like, I'd be like, yo, kiss Ahmed, I'll give you 50 grand.
Easy.
Stuff like that.
Done.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd drive to his house right now.
No. No, but I think that, like Christmas gifts or like, your daughter, for instance, like I'd be like, oh, well, here's college tuition.
That'd be fire.
You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit. It wouldn't just be like, hey, Frank, here's $1 million.
We can dream, baby. We can dream.
Yeah, we'll never know.
If we get to $500 million, Joey, I will fucking, if I get $500 million on this, I will start an OnlyFans to just suck your cock.
Where can they find you, Frank?
Well, after that, on the unemployment line.
There you go.
Josh, edit that out, please. You know where to find me. FAlvarez8085 on Twitter and on Twitch. If you want to come play video games with me, Monday, Tuesday nights, it's a good time. It's a fun time. The Frank Alvarez on Instagram. And then what day is this coming out? This is coming out. Is it coming out before or after March 11th?
Before.
Either way, March 11th, baby. It's going down. I finally have my first match in the Schmodown, the movie trivia Schmodown. If you don't know what it is, it's WWE mixed with movie trivia. It's a competitive movie trivia league. It is fucking awesome. You can go check out all of this stuff. They have hundreds of hours of content. Your boy is a usual suspect, and I got a match against Brother Loomis. And guess what? You're not going to want to miss it. Will I win? I hope so. If I don't fucking win, Joey, I'm going to be very pissed.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, don't bitch. But go check it out. Movie Trivia Schmodown. If you just Google it, you'll see all their stuff. It's incredible.
Yep, and you guys can follow me at Joe Santagato and go check out the show on Instagram and TikTok at The Basement Yard. And special shout out to our patrons, patreon.com/thebasementyard, where you get every episode a week in advance, and you get an extra episode every single Friday that no one else gets except our patrons, all right? We appreciate all of you, and thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week. What the fuck was that?
My hands are ashy, so I lick them to make them not ashy.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.